Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's happening. Something's being really weird, though. It's like it's... I don't know. It's like it's just falling out. It doesn't really make sense. Yeah. I guess it'll be around 3. I don't really know what's going on because it just is... It's not... I don't get it. But... like, it's not saving any of my stuff. Or any of my title changes or anything. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Like, it's not wanting to register anything. I don't really understand what's going on. But it's causing me some problems. It doesn't make sense. I mean... Is it still... Alright, we're going to try and get back out here.
Catching the football.
I did not want to flip that. Back over. And Olish will just do what he does, which is score touchdowns.
Touchdown, Red Bulls! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you.
Opening drive took longer than normal.
That shows your head
because I
coach
was a little befuddled, picking plays and stuff, but going back and forth. But we are rolling now. We will see how it goes.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Boise State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse. And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film,
here's to see how our defense plays.
Coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups.
Wow. 39 is running downfield blocking our outside linebacker. Sealed him off as the ball was in the air. So that's neat.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. From the gun, running back.
Hey, Kruger.
And he was
how are you?
Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle.
Okay.
Turning it on. They bring him down with a big play
get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Hand off from the gun.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
He'll try it again.
Golly, dude, let me get off a block.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver.
No, fuck them. They ain't getting in all blue jerseys. They can suck a duck.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd
No,
down.
they getting in all white, dog.
Hey man, if you're gonna
Good
force
luck.
incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running.
There we go.
And the defense.
There we go.
No pickup at
There we go.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down.
Damn it. Let's go.
Really
At a boy. Oh, dude, the door is hurt. He didn't get in that much. Like, he's a situational guy. Boy, we laid some lumber on that one, though. Let's go.
And they'll send out the kicker to try.
I think that's one of the freshmen. That linebacker, that fucker can hit. We're going from dudes who can hit. I know that. I felt like that was where they were going with the football. And I didn't cheat over far enough.
And this guy has been a machine all season long.
But glad we forced it. And forced the kick. So now, you know, now we'll get out here and try and get active with our offense. See if we can. I'd love to have an explosive score here in the first quarter. Just really. Ooh. Hold on, my mom's calling. It's her birthday. Wish her happy birthday. right, Whites, I'm back. Mom said, thank you, Hunter, and no, I'm not playing that stupid-ass song for her. That thing sucks. Yeah, okay, fine. Sub him out. If he can't play, can he play? He can't play, so that's fine.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Enchanté. Now we should be able to block
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
There we go.
Gets it past the first
Oh!
And still
Oh!
All down, but
What?
he does enough to move the chains.
Hooer.
I'll tell you what, a few more
Good
runs
run,
like
Connors.
that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more
Let's
big
see. Can
guys.
we get
I better
Rad
stop
again?
this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Crack outside.
After that big gain to open
With the
things
Pia,
up, they'll put
no,
it in
but I
play
do
from the
think we
40.
have the numbers to get back on his own.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And
Is
how
it
about the
what you were
efficiency on that one? It'll
expecting?
bring
No,
up
I
second
mean,
and 4.
with you, everything
I know
is
that
an
wasn't a
adventure.
huge, sexy
So,
gain. I know not everybody's
No.
jumping up and down, but
I
what
mean,
it does
sure,
do
I don't
is put you
know.
in a great
Like, it
position
was-
to succeed on second down. Second and
It
10,
was
really hard.
silliness
Third and
is what
10,
it was.
really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh!
They'll
What?
make the stop, but not
What a
before
slow
they
ass
use
spin.
the
What is his
screen
spin? I
beautifully
thought
to
he
pick
had a
up the
platinum
first
spin.
down.
That didn't look very platinum to me.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
So far, we are owning time of possession, and we're very balanced. So that's nice.
Now to see if
I
these
like
guys
that.
can get back
I
in
like
the game
that.
as we
I
open
like
the
that.
second quarter.
And let's get in a little. Let's get a little single back. A little single back it.
First play of the period, first down here.
A little single back.
Back to throw, it's Irwin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The sure hand
Oh yeah,
is
Poppy.
Thomas.
Oh yeah, Poppy Chulo. He
He's
sounded like
finally stopped,
Yoko
but
and
not before he
Goofy.
takes it into the
Yo,
red zone. They'll
yeah,
mark it
he
at the
was
18.
miserably bad.
It
Come
is so
on,
good
come
for an
on.
offense early in the game to get in
Oh,
a rhythm and
timeout.
to start
Man, fuck
stringing
you,
first
Boyd
downs
State.
together.
Pussy
It
ass.
makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the
All
Red
right.
Wolves come to the line with a fresh set
I
of
do
downs.
think. We should have the numbers.
The give to the lone running back.
And we'll just take your. Yeah,
Determined
shoot
run
yours.
gets
I mean,
it
it's
down
not.
to the 12.
I have to remind myself. Not every run can be a touchdown, and that is okay.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up
How
the
do you
first down
flip
without getting
a
it into the
running
end
back's
zone.
route out of the backfield?
Might be changing the route. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. They'll get
Good
it down
catch.
to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is
All right.
backed up
Now-
against the wall. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for first and goal.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone.
shoulda
What
gave
helps you is running the football, but that's tough
Yes,
today
I know.
because you're going up against one of the top
That's what you get for
25
doing.
defenses stopping the run.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Now
Oh,
third
yeah.
and goal
Okay.
and tough yardage to cover here.
We blocked this. We have the numbers outside.
Makes the
Oh, we
grab.
didn't block it. How unfucking it. They are gonna go for it though. Put our bigger back in.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2.
Oh yeah.
Power ahead.
Back in.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
And how How about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust.
No, so far so good.
In for 6.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee in this.
All right, let's see what the defense got. Maybe we can blow up a little bit more.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin.
Yeah.
There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
See if we can't create some havoc with pass rush. Oof.
With the catch,
just
it's Kruger.
A step slow.
Didn't pick up a lot.
We were able to get a hit on him, though.
And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Yeah, sometimes you can look down
there we go.
But you see that pressure, and it's getting to you.
There we
Get
go.
rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage, and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play out of the backfield.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks.
2 guys in that area, and nobody's going to step up and hold down a little bit harder.
Immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this, and they move the sticks, and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Run this no huddle.
See Ricky.
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 Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your
Oh.
guys. And no matter what
Not
play
gonna lie,
you call,
that was
man,
pretty
how
accurate.
about him
What's
getting in the
wrong with
backfield
Chester?
quick, penetrating,
Oh,
using
no.
his quickness, and
He
using his
has
strength to
such
get
good,
into the
like,
ground.
health
That
ratings,
is a
too.
baller.
Ugh.
3rd and long from the
What was that?
42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, boy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly.
No.
First down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling
Not the spot of the ball. The catch.
Another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one over.
Well, we ain't getting that.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Whatever. Who gives a rat's A about the spot of the ball?
The Broncos.
The
look to
catch,
keep
you
this
dumb
drive
son of a
humming.
bitch. The catch. Yeah, great challenge. Oh, elite coach's work over here. Fucking idiots.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there.
Why are we playing outside of the coverage?
And be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up.
Dunk it to the running back right there.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David,
Boy,
but
good plan.
play action almost makes it
Shillings.
impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those
I am
guys,
not
they're such
minding
good blockers most of the
the
time. They're
Tampa
big and
over,
physical,
or not
and
Tampa,
they cell
the-
block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Who the fuck is this
And
guy?
they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Apparently. I hate the blue field. It makes me want to fight people.
Looking for a gap. It's Kruger. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Okay. We are going to switch it.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll keep
Come
it
here, bitch.
himself.
You're playing,
He's
motherfucker.
knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making
I went
sure
around the world to
dive,
make
the
try to
quarterback,
play
the
that.
pitch,
Oh,
taken away.
should have been a sack.
Nowhere
What a
to go with the
move.
football that time.
I wasn't expecting to make it through there. I was just trying to push the pocket so when he threw, it would be like a red throw, like it wouldn't be a good throw, and he made it through 2 blockers. Oh well, we bowed up. Our red zone defense, after that.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio. Guys, let's get you up to speed.
Could be worse. We've had worse. So, at least we're shutting them down when they get inside.
Is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out.
Oh, should have kept running sideways, I guess. Pull it to Mon Witt.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man. It's Irwin.
Oh yeah, get English out in space.
Bulldozes his way through.
He can go, y'all. He can go. He hasn't quite got going just yet, but he can go, dude.
The Red Wolves racing to the line in a hurry up.
He is that kind of guy.
Quick release on the RPO.
We know about Brill. Everybody knows about Brill, I feel like.
The elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Offense, quick tempo. To the air on second down.
Yeah, baby.
Grab near the marker.
Yeah,
It's Thomas. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down.
Let's see. What do we like? We got time. What do we like? What do we like? What do we like? Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Oh, yeah. You ain't got it in the tank, dog.
He's run out of bounds after
Elijah. Oh, not English. Thomas. God, my bad. I'm out here just bucking up the bag. My bad. We had English last year. Thomas is the one that's out here going crazy. And we can take our time. Like, we're going hurry up for the simple fact that we can go hurry up, but we're not overly concerned with, like, we need to go fast. Ooh, good break tackle. Go! Ah! It's okay. All right, we got time. We got time. We are just fine. We're right where we want to be. Right where we want to be. This should be there, unless they have something crazy. There we go. We'll get him a touchdown. Good 2-minute offense. Very good. Freaking Elijah out here going crazy. Having a senior moment.
How big is
Talking
that
about
for this
English
offense?
last
Put a
year.
nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively.
Thank you, Jesse. It was a good 2-minute situation in offense. Thank you.
Situations all the time.
It was 83 yards.
Here at the end of the first half.
Elijah said, get on my back. I'm going to carry y'all down the football field because they can't cover me. I wasn't even wanting to target him on a couple of those, and we still made it happen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Actual formation, I have not used a whole lot.
To go to work on offense.
I like it.
Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time.
I've used it some, but not a lot.
Yeah, it
But
just
I do
comes
like
down
it.
to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part.
Boy,
You
get
gotta
down,
put the
get down,
drive
get
together
down.
first to get down
He
there.
is a break
Now
tackle
when we get
machine.
down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He does not go down the first contact.
They want to make sure they have everybody on
And
the
he's
same
a
page.
feature? Are you kidding me? Are you for real? We have a speedster out here that we can't get on the ground at first contact? Oh my god. I wanna, oh my god, I wanna die.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There you go. Come blow it up. Hey, boy. You know what? That was a corner that was not afraid to take on a pulling guard. And I respect shit out of that. Even though he was most assuredly about to get his shit rocked He said, you know what? I'm going to come up here and I'm going to defend the run and play it aggressively.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet.
I respect it. I used to watch Hunter in practice take on one of the hardest running backs, hardest running backs ever.
We've got a timeout and remaining seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
And stick his nose in there. And, you know, Coach Gray used to laugh, but he would also say, all I can ask is that a corner will run out here and stick their nose in and try and make a play. And that is true.
Wants to throw on first down. He puts
because their job isn't to be amazing run stoppers. Their job is to make it to where the run stoppers can rally and get over there. So, if they will stick their nose in the play, life's good. If they don't, not so good. Offense has been productive. It's just not been overly explosive. But productive. I mean, 21 points. Over 200 yards of offense in the first half, so not bad. I would like to see us hit the 300-yard mark in the first half. Personally, that's just kind of a goal that I have for us. Week in and week out is, if you're having 300 yards of offense in the first half, I mean, you're definitely moving the football and hopefully scoring some points and making some plays. So,
down 2 possessions to start this third
we are
quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off.
Some sort of ball.
Poorly, and it's a fumble. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
The disrespect in that coach's poll is crazy. For who? Are you getting hoed?
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Are you getting hoed in the coach's poll, Smitty? Oh. There it is. There you go. He was transferred via Troy. Yeah. The coach's poll doesn't like us as much either, so I feel that.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball.
I think Shillings has gotten better. His overall didn't go up super great, but he is better this year.
Seen a lot of
for
big
sure.
From this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
This speedster receiver. Why is Ricky hurt? Oh my God.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Oh Lord, help us. Deliver us.
And the Broncos have their offense in high gear.
Okay, whatever.
Wants to throw it.
Lord, we have 3 people over there.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I guess I've been over there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Come here. No. Rally at the quarterback, baby. Rally at the quarterback.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Come on.
The snap sets up to throw.
Oh, they did a screen.
They've got the screen set up.
Oh, Kruger,
He
you
goes out of
fool.
bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the
I don't know if those actually
really
count
nice
as
job by
sacks.
the play caller there, understanding the situation and
Because
what
they're
play to
running.
dial up.
I feel like they should count as
Yeah,
sacks.
that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now
what?
What's your counterpunch?
Oh, we do it
going, because so far, not a lot of success.
They're down to the 20, first and 10.
Just get something a little different look. There we go. There we go, linebackers.
He's gonna lose a yard on
Linemen eating blocks and linebackers
I gotta be honest, I am
plays.
shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down.
When you say statistically we have struggled against the run, I still don't think we're letting, like, teams are averaging or less than 100 yards a game.
Situation here in the third quarter,
So
this offense
the disrespect
did not want to be
is
facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense.
Do not let him catch that. Decapitate his ass.
Touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable.
All right. They took a little more time than I wanted them to. I wanted to get them stopped sooner. But, okay, stop. That's what matters. And they can kick all the field goals they want.
Somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side.
And we should have. We knocked the ball out on one of the plays on that
this
drive.
dude is automatic.
Oh, Lord.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they did it. Now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
I don't know the way we're blocking this, but okay.
Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Dropping back, it's Irwin. Here's the heat.
Wow, they played that really well. They played that so well.
Man, this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. You're down,
wow.
You got to create some momentum.
That
You got
up.
to get your
That's
offense a
amazing.
little bit
They played
excited.
that super well.
Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half for this defense.
Damn it.
He'll be dragged
right.
down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring
Now
up
we're
fourth
in a
down.
little bit more trouble.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive defense.
The Red Wolves will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
We'll just run. Could have thrown it, but we'll just get some rushing yards there for Irwin, get his confidence up. And he does have some wheels. He's not Michael. He's not Hawkins. He's not going to be the same kind of guy as him, but at least not right now. But he's solid.
And he gets the first down. And these are the ones that just frustrate, annoy defenses by fourth down on your own side of the field, and he just took matters into his own hands.
We'll get into it.
And the Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
I did not realize he wasn't throwing the ball. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly.
Boy, they are taking away Polish on these options. I mean, that's smart, but
and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Dropping back, it's Irwin. Caught over the middle. It's Dennis.
There we go.
Gets it all the way inside the 20.
We can get out and we can sign it
before being hauled down. The Red
We have
Wolves have it with a
speed
first and 10.
in the receiving room this year.
They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh, boy.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Some guys caught up.
That is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And the Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they're able to get him on the ground.
You gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Let's see what they give us.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
I think. Oh no, they're doing a good job of jamming that side.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Let's go.
Big time players make
Really?
big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each
Not
and
having
every
a good
week, this
day
guy
as he
has
did
an
last week,
opportunity
but
in the end zone. He's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration.
they're pretty good in their
Defense
jam press
not able
coverage
to cover.
outside.
That's his now
A little longer of a drive than I anticipated on that one too.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right. Let's do them.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh.
Working the middle.
Oh!
The tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Elijah doing well, Dante doing well, Dennis doing well. Polish did good early. They've kind of started to key him a little bit more, which, I mean, I would too.
Can be mustered.
I do want to get back in the tight though. I like the tight. I don't mind it because it gives us a little bit different of a. I don't love the fact that he uncovers that.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in
Running
the middle, it's
outside
Miller.
routes.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage,
Make
and
the
they move
corner
the sticks
sink
with
and
the
the
1st
safety
down.
not come up.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Just keep slinging it. He's got it back in the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up
showed
out and answered that challenge.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll try the right
Oh,
side.
yeah. He came flying up.
Makes a
Let's go.
stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Great defense.
Yeah, and this
there.
offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
If anybody, oh my lord, if anybody can hit that fucker, how long did he have?
Got a little
This
too
guy.
anxious.
Less.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just
Forever.
not in sync. And that's why
Forever.
they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Oh my god.
Shoots it to the left.
Why does he have so long, and why can't we defend better?
Nice game.
Well, you
Oh
gotta
my
give this
God,
quarterback
10,
credit
15
because he showed
seconds.
Tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just
That is
trying to throw the
incredible.
sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he
Yeah,
is
I mean, he did.
stopped.
And,
Not getting
you know,
close to
I
the
mean,
end
but I don't
zone.
understand.
Line
I
of
know we got
scrimmage
some
still
guys
at the 3.
hurt, but it's
Man
still
down on the
frustrating,
plays, the
man.
officials
Like, we
take a
should
break
still
to
be
let
able
him
to
be
get
checked
there.
out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in.
Do not let him.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And the Broncos want to move quickly. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Boise State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
It's like our pass rush is just evaporated.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Duke.
Looking at
Any
fucking
major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Now we don't get the fucking ball back.
Pulls and fires complete. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making. And
All
they kind
day
of
to
got to
throw.
be near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That
call
is
like
at
this,
a
the fuck.
premium for this offense.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Dillon. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air.
There you go.
And
No!
takes the hit.
We
he
got
hit it.
there and we still can't get him down?
Through his fingers.
Oh my God,
Yeah, and I think
dude.
you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, my God. Get off. Thank you. God, that is... Okay, we got to change who's on that package. That ain't working. Whoever that is, that ain't working. We've touched the ball once this half, I think. It is 2 minutes left in a fucking quarter, and we've in a game, and we've touched the ball once. It's insane.
Looking downfield, it's Irwin. He's going to throw deep right side. Catch inside the 25.
So there, we're going to try and peel that cap back.
He's got him set up at the 20.
Fuck them, dude.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Ran right into a sack. Ran right into a sack.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Red Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
He's like that.
End zone to put 6 on the board. They give
Yeah, he's like that. We're going to put it in the back of the end zone. He'll take that.
And how about this squad, man?
Fuck you, I'll kill onside kick it too, then, bitch.
We say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Fuck you.
The official.
We ran the ball for 94 yards. My God.
The deal and
some of those are sacks that we've taken, but wow. Man, wow. Wow, 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 wow. God, so irritating. I mean, we touched the ball twice for a grand total of, like, I don't know, maybe 4 minutes in the second half, maybe.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
There's that ball back,
bitch.
bitch.
A few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
There's a freshman out there making a play. I hear you, cuzzo. All right, fine.
Dropping back, it's Irwin. Got his man on the right.
No shot in this world that he makes that play.
That'll be a first down. And the Red Wolves in the hurry up.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Very cool, Sway.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Running back, who's barely played, is hurt. He's carried the ball 7 times.
The Red Wolves can really attack on this second and short. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just get bullied out here.
Timeout. They have this game in hand right now.
Now he's hurt. One play, he's hurt. He's fatigued. He hadn't been in.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on
Why is that?
short from the
Why is
45.
that? He'll be unblocked.
From the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. Breaks into the open.
Bye-bye.
They'll finally
Oh,
get him
you
stopped at the
motherfucker.
1-yard line. What a run there. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal.
Oh my God, he did not. How we come to the football, man?
This offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. For the most part,
why would we not come to the football, man? Come on, dude. You would not play that way. And he fought through 2 blocks.
And that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
How is it not a touchdown on the play before? Why can't we get to?
Didn't have much of a choice there, but
why can't we get to the quarterback?
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their
We are
ears
so
back and
close.
get after this
Why
guy.
can't we
Because of
get
that,
there?
He's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
They get to him as he throws.
God.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, yeah, busty.
Intercepted. Big play.
Yeah,
Stops the
busty.
drive. Takes it the other
Yeah,
way.
busty.
Pass the
Last
tip.
3 picks and the last 3
Touchdown,
possessions.
Arkansas State.
Betwixt the
The
2 of
defense
us.
does the work itself with a pick 6. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they are cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense.
Arkansas
Forcing the
freaking
big
lost.
turnover,
You
making the
losers.
pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
He's
Oh,
able
they
to grab
never
the
miss it.
football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete
So
pass.
close. And we
this
just
defense is
cannot
putting a game
get
together. Like,
a
it is
damn
hard to
pick
put
or a
all the
damn
facets
sack.
of
Oh
defense
my
together.
Lord,
Our
what do we?
defense,
Who
pass
do
defense,
I?
they've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated.
Thank you.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oh, I'm
Timeout
begging
called here
out
by
here.
the
I
defense.
mean,
It's the
begging,
first one
dude.
they've used this half.
Just get there. Do something.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
All right, Kenny.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Broncos!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight. Continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Motion from the wideout. With jet sweep pass. Finding an escape route. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And the Red Wolves line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On target over the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. To the air, it's Irwin. Got a man, it's Williams. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line. Finds a little space. Makes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Red Wolves back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Connors. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Fires deep for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, we got out of here.
For the fabulous parting gift. Instead, will just go home with a loss. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield.
Interesting game. We played pretty good. Pretty irritated with some stuff, but we played pretty good. Did what we had to. Saw some good things, saw some not so good things. Elijah had a really good day. Olish had a productive day overall. Running backs were okay. Not amazing. I still don't understand why we're having such a hard time getting big breakaway runs with this running back room, but it's not happening. It's not happening. And we got to keep workshopping it because we're going to need some home run runs. We ended up running for 174, so it's not bad. And probably would have been better. We probably had a couple big sacks that messed that up. Irwin finished with exactly 0 yards rushing, and I know he had a pretty decent size run earlier on in the game. 25-yarder, so you add that back and we're close to 200 yards rushing. Connors had an explosive run, so that is nice to see. Explosive runs just seem to be hard to come by. I don't know why, but they do. He ran at 10 for 50, 7 for 32, and he had a carry for 19 yards, but he played well. It was a good run back. I don't know, maybe we need to do a better job at getting them into some spots, but Elijah was the player of the day, I thought. 9 catches for 186 yards and a touchdown. Olish 4 catches, 61 yards and a touchdown. They really kind of wanted him to go away. We probably could have done some stuff to move around, but A lot of different people caught footballs today. I mean, Brill didn't have as big of a day as he normally does. He was 3 for 28. Radigan had 2 for 26. Yeah, see, Connors finished the game with a touchdown. Williams had 1, and Wilder had 1. And so, you know, overall, I would say fine. They were fine. Defensively, don't look that a corner has as many tackles as linebackers, or safety for that matter, but he had 5 tackles for loss. Good thing. Crawford had a sack, half sack. We were trying to get there. We just were not doing a good job of it. Patterson, Rakeem. Oh, Rakeem. I don't know what to do with Rakeem. Do we have 2 deflections? Tobias had that pick 6. No, he had pick. Keone. No, Darren. Oh, Darren had it. And he can scoot. He can play. So, 61-yard return. Makes the score look a little bit better. But yeah, overall, they only rushed it for 13 yards. Fuck you guys, Jesse Palmer and all you fag bags. We did give up 329 yards in the air, but that was a lot on just bomb throws there at the end. That, for whatever reason, we don't defend. Hold on. Alright, so we got time of possession was won by 3 minutes. Time of possession, they ate the clock up at full half. Getting that return or onside was huge. So good for them. And yeah, I mean they had 13 more plays. So I'm pretty irritated with that. Very irritated with that, actually. We'll go back and kind of figure some of that out, especially when we had some double-digit play drives. A few of those, so pretty irritating. But our rush game was good. Our pass game was good. I mean, we were highly efficient. Irwin had a really good day. Probably could have thrown a couple more of them away a little bit quicker, but that's on me. We'll work on that. 4-1 on the touchdown ratio. Quality. Yeah, just not blowing it away in the run game, and I don't know what to do to fix it, if I'm being 100% honest. Because I really don't know what we're doing so wrong. I mean, these are the lowest amount of rushes I'm averaging, and we just cannot get any sort of explosive plays. I don't know. Kruger, hope you enjoyed it over there, bud. Y'all are 1-3. Would have been nice to have you back, but whatever. That dude's a freaking animal. He's not fast, but he does catch the ball well, and apparently he can break tackles like a mother trucker, dude. This dude had that big catch, so. 6'7", 249. That is huge. Okay, well, I mean, we're ready to advance, so I don't know who else is going to play. It looks like Flame is on. Not sure when the Red X, Lieutenant Reed, will play, but he surely can anytime. But I guess, I don't know, maybe somebody's waiting to stream, so I'll just shut it off, and we'll see what happens. But we'll see y'all next week on the road, I think, at Missouri State, rivalry game.